Taurus, it's the Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for the end of November. It is the 19th to be exact of 2023. Scorpio season still, moving into Sagittarius season. This is your reading, Taurus, for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. If you simply feel like a Taurus, it's your choice. You might be born on the cusp as well. Sometimes your even Chinese sign can resemble, so Taurus is the dragon, right? This is for you to decide what resonates for you. However, from my own advice, I would say that your sun sign, perhaps Venus, moon sign, should give you a strong perspective. Thank you so much for your comments. I really, really appreciate you taking time to write a comment. So thank you so much. And I do receive very nice comments. So much love back to you, Taurus. I'm using the Giant Tarot deck. I love this at the moment because I have big hands. It is very heavy, but when I touch the other ones now, it just seems, oh, well, is it really 78 cards in here? But Tarot deck, I think for anyone doing readings, it's like you get a new book and you love that book until you need to change it again. The same content. So let's move into your reading. You can donate not a specific amount. I will invest it in equipment and I will also get back to you. So if you put a P in, you want to ask me about something, I usually come back to you there. I'm someone that when I write, I can write a bit messy and long. So I can reply properly. Otherwise, I will like all your comments as well. I'll try to answer any questions you have. And hit the like button. So I try also to put a short clip of the same video in my shorts in case, someone want a snapshot. So I feel that we are ready to do your reading. So I will do this. And I feel that you will pick this one. So I'll start with this one on top. The world, a wonderful card. What does the world mean, right? The world is yours. This is, new beginnings. What is new beginnings, right? New chapter. Everyone's speaking about the new chapter. What is that for you, right? New Year's, perhaps. Now, I would say that you come into contact with the 10 of Cups. This is someone that you are thinking about long term as a wish fulfillment. You came into contact with this person and it's this was an energy that was unexpected. When you met this person, when they met you, it's almost like you found love in a hopeless place. It was that the energy of this union when you met, it was unexpected and the love was it's almost like the whole range of the rainbow appeared in front of your eyes and their eyes. But then this love was not going to be without obstacles. So maybe you met this person with a group of people and as soon as you met, there was a lot of whispering. It caused havoc, this union. And as quickly as it started, it fell apart. And now your person here is that, you are their wish fulfillment, Virgo. They think of you, they have the hots for you, they want to come forward. But again, they have one foot in the door. Perhaps they have there is like a life that they think that they should hold on to that is fine. So they are, they believe that maybe if this person is, they are on their own, right? They are sort of, I stay here on my own rather. I could be as well. But I do see actually the earth signs, different readings. I don't really think that earth signs, air signs, we are all the same, not at all. I think it's more that the masculine and feminine energy is, if there was to be two different energies to do reading on, I think it's the masculine and the feminine. Anyway, off topic there. So, Taurus, big energies around you. It is that forward movement that, oh, I'm on a roller coaster. I just fell off the roller coaster. Am I back on the same roller coaster that I said I will never, ever, ever get back onto? What's happening? Because this felt temporary, but it's going to be cleared, right? So you're dealing with someone here that didn't really express love after the first rainbow was met. And then they were like, no, I'm too cool for school. I don't really express that. And they could have told the group as well that, nah, you know, I look at my options and I'm not really so fussed. That's what they said. That's what they said. But here we have the devil and the 2. So it's like, it's someone that is saying that this connection with you, it was a tempting one, but it actually caused a block for them, because before they met you, they were happy looking at all these options and they were happy also with their own. And it's very annoying that now they are in this limbo. So what did they do? It's like, nah, they continue doing what they did before, but it wasn't really what they enjoyed anymore. They could have sort of locked themselves away from the world in a sense, and your world. But here is also saying with the devil, it is that this is a world that is tempting and exciting for both of you. But it depends how you view it, right? It's a bit of that. It can have an attitude to it, right? And that attitude, you can have maybe people saying, that's not healthy, or that's not, you know, it's a bit of that going on. That's not good. This is not a good move. But I'm very excited to look into your side, Taurus, especially your side. I am very, very, very excited. You might be seeing butterflies randomly. I see that, but not butterflies as in, you might not see it as a butterfly outside flying. I mean, it's more of symbols that suddenly will pop up when you least expect it. For some of you, it could be a bee. Suddenly you see the same bee, like random places. You're like, what? I didn't expect to see that painting there. Like, it's something that comes to your mind. Suddenly your eyes are drawn to someone's tattoo and you're like, is that a bee? Or you are in your mind, someone, like suddenly you see a painting of a bee. It's completely out of place. It's that or a butterfly. That's what I'm getting here. Some of you could be seeing something to do with the Egyptian symbols as well. It's a pyramid, a very much of a weird, like a weird symbol, right? It's you could see someone's face like changing in a way. Don't freak out now. It's like when you look at something, it's like, oh, it looks like a sphinx. All right, so, but we are going to look into your person first. So what is happening here with your person? So they experienced this energy of love and then they pulled away. They said, I don't need it. The devil said, I don't need it. I don't need it. I pull away. I am fine on my own. But in their environment here, they feel this pure love. They have not felt that energy of this love with anyone else. It doesn't matter how, where they go, that's the case. So what they do here, it is saying that, okay, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's be assertive here and let's just not just lay here and do nothing. Let's just take a look at it. So, but what they do in the Knight of Swords, it could be, I'm going to pretend that I'm looking for other options and not looking for Taurus because I don't really care. Saying to themselves, so I'll be pretending that I'm just out there, I happen to be out there looking. So however that comes about with this person, they could seem a little bit, it's like if they're on your social media, they could just show up one day, bam, and they're gone. They're gone for weeks on end, right? That's them trialing this. They're like, okay, well, I've done this now. Let's not seem too eager. But when their whole point is finding out when you are there, and if they don't see you there, then okay, they're off. So right. So the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. An Aquarius here. See, they know that it's love in this connection, right? And they know that there is love here, but it's a contradiction here because this connection has both. It has both the lust and the love. This person didn't imagine they find that, because they could be in a relationship, or if they experience other relationship, for them it's a relationship is more of a business arrangement or so, something like that. Now they are making love to be an illusion when it's not. They're open here to new ideas. See here, they want to give this cup to be 10 of cups here. But see, they messed it up. Now, they've been very slow, looking for other options, because that's how they keep their foot at the door. But then they're like, no, they can't make anything be like the 6 of cups. They're trying. This person is even trying and saying, okay, I'm going to put my focus on this person right now, and maybe they're going to turn into the same love that I have with Taurus, maybe. But no, they keep going back to the same book. They know that it's, they can't find that spark anywhere. Let's add a few more cards. It's telling me to do these. Okay. I'm going to ask about their feelings. They think that they are very, sort of over the connection. If there's out of mind, out of sight, see they have a block, then they are sort of, okay, I moved on mentally, physically, right? Now I just need to move completely on. But they are not moved on. They have a fear that this is over forever. They have a fear about that it's over forever. They don't actually want to face their fear that this will be over. They are scared about it. I see that they could have been seeking the magician. So they've been seeking here. So outside environment here, whilst this person had been resting, they have been seeking, they've been manifesting. Some of them try to use a love spell on you. I'm just going to tell you, they are trying to manifest you back. They are, it's like they are trying something that they wouldn't tell anyone else about, but they are doing it. So someone here have given them an insight. A psychic has given them an insight into why they are in this place, why they cannot move on, why they still have faith in this connection, and why they are not telling anyone about it. Because I see that here as well with a high priestess, I see that this person's image will be destroyed, and that they have to, they don't want their image to be destroyed, because their image is that they are wealthy and have everything materialistically. They are always out for a good time. They are never in the place of like needing advice from anyone or being hurt. This person, it doesn't have any feelings. They are cool, calm, and collected. But the insight here is saying to them, this could also be they are seeing a Queen of Wands here. Someone is seeking advice from a psychic, and the psychic is telling them that, you know, this was a lesson to them that they met you. It was a wake-up call so that they could have two choices, two paths to choose from. One connects with their higher self, that is their 6 of Cups. Well, you know, this fantasy that they are bearing inside, that they stop believing in because whatever happened to them. And they felt that searching for aimlessly for option, that there is someone else for them. They have two choices here. But what they have to do, they have to heal. So after this advice, your person here is healing something. Some of them are healing a relationship with a parent. So they are realizing they have been distant from a parent, right? For many different reasons. So being distant from a parent, let's say if they had lost someone, right? But they are saying that well, I wasn't that close to them anyway. I have, you know, my father or my mother. It's about growing love and accepting that there is such connections that if you have you know, bad feelings towards someone that is your blood relative, such as a parent, it does require to heal, to also ensure that you have a better relationship. This is what the psychic is telling them. This person could live in a place where actually there are a lot of psychics. They haven't ever used it. I see someone sort of sneaking away and saying, okay, I gotta use this. They are asking them for advice. Because I see here people around them, I might not have given them the right advice. They're also saying you need to reveal why you have this chemistry as well. See here, but forgiving and learning. So it's very, you know, accurate here. You experience more love in your present moment if you forgive and learn and heal what happened with you. Why are you blocking this? Why is it so difficult for you to show that love towards Taurus? Why do you have an image? So it links to this person's way of showing love to a parent, or perhaps they lost someone, or they are not getting over ends with someone as well. So they could be saying to everyone that, I don't get along with my father or mother, I don't get along with them. So, and that reflects in their how they also react to this connection somehow. It's something to do with it. So this person here is taking someone's advice. That advice is a wake-up call. They're connecting the dots here. This is someone that's connecting the dots from actually. So you might be, it's coming up as someone could have Aquarius Earth in their chart. Or somewhere in their chart there could be an Aquarius, because they have this intellectual sort of, they are open to the future sometimes. You know, Aquarius is very futuristic. They like to so it's someone here that is open to that, right? They are closed-minded but open-minded at the same time. So they have been seeking this advice. They're saying here, if you continue this path here with the Seven of Cups, it's going to lead you to, it's like playing the lottery, right? But playing the lottery and you're expecting an award, that's the difference. You will be hurt and you will cause more and more resentment, because your heart only has the key to one person, and you have already met that person, but you have pulled away and showed that selfish side, and you believe that you should not show that side because maybe they could have also painted you in black with the devil as well, or they painted you in saying like, oh, it's not good for me, right? That's often what happens in love. It's saying that it's to be scared of being hurt. So then it's like, surely, and that's where you hear all the time, and I'm sure many are wrongly accused of something. It's like, that's it, read it on Google, that person is that, boom, all right, moved on. And then telling a group of people, and they're like, yeah, of course, I told you so. You know, it's something like that. They'd be like, I told you, you are miles apart, worlds apart, right? You don't live in the same place. How could you possibly work? Get out of your illusion and get back to reality. Find someone in your environment. But they haven't found someone in their environment because they do love you, Taurus. So we have finally arrived to look into what's happening around you, Taurus. I'm seeing a positive change, especially again, I would say, in the reading for Earth signs. So, all right, Taurus. In your environment here, the Lovers, the Chariot, it is you deciding, your heart's deciding though, and you are moving forward to celebrate here, socializing with friends. It is something exciting is happening around you, definitely. Taurus, wow, the Tower, yeah, and the Death card, big energies. You predict that something is over. It could also they could have Scorpio or Gemini in their chart. We have Gemini, double Gemini, and Cancer. But see, you have experienced a Tower, a trickster, right? You have experienced this ending. So in your feelings, Taurus, you are like, okay, an ending. But just as the ending has happened, someone does enter, and you suddenly look up and you are saying, someone is here to invest. They didn't really invest. They didn't really continue investing, and they haven't really apologized. So your intentions here is for someone to, you need to see the clarity of someone or a change in someone's behavior. Is someone going to continue investing? The Knight of Wands, that is, we saw in the beginning, is the one turning up. And there could be confusion here because they want to collaborate. An ending had to happen, a tower and an ending had to happen, and a major ending had to happen for something to return. It sounds very ironical. Right, a true ending had to happen, the Ten of Swords. Taurus. So we have here the Knight of Wands, right. The last chance they are getting here is the chance that they might come in, see here, with something to say. If you look at their face, they are like, oh, all right, how do I go about this? It's not easy. Someone has taken it, they've been healing, they have something to say, and they're going to be brave about it. They also know that there's going to be, you know, they are searching for you. Your intentions is also communication here. I see here again, see the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, this attraction, it moves, you know, it moves things. So, but your intentions as well, Taurus, it is to get over them. It is to move away from them. It is to bury them. And this connection here. But something is happening. Someone is healing. Something is happening. And no, I do not say that you should forgive or that you should do certain things from watching your reading. No, you will know if the reading is for you because it has something to do with timing. It has something to do with your feeling. I think that when most of us will say, let's say if you have a major argument with a family member, right, and that you just didn't, not both of you are very similar, so you have the same way of handling the argument, you turn each other the back, and whilst the silence is there, you will tell everyone, because you're telling it out loud, why you will not get over like why you don't need the family member, right? But as soon as you come face to face with a family member, because they're your family, there is a possibility of healing. Now, when it comes to certain connections in our life, and I'm not saying that, you know, again, sometimes people cannot heal or deal with it. It's about a feeling and a right timing. There will always be the right timing. I have personally also experienced healing of relationships, various friends, family, you know, other relationships in a different way where I thought, I will never in a million trillion years expect me to do that, right? So, and it doesn't mean you forgive and say, all right, here, great, come on, let's hang out every single day, and here's my bank account, and you can move in tomorrow. That is not what's happening here. I see there is a death of an old self, a death of an ego, a death of a problem is here. There is a new dawn based on burying some pain. However, for some of you, Taurus, you are not expecting this to turn around. I see there is something that you are dealing with that is painful, that you require healing from yourself. And that means also a breather from a person, Taurus. I see there's something huge that you have to complete and go through. So for you, for instance, it could be speaking to them, absolutely no way, but you know, in my own distance, right, I might see a different perspective. That could also be here. So it's different versions. I see there's a different versions. This could happen on 5D, or just it's happening on a distance without talking to them. But it's some really powerful shifts here that will happen because someone here is healing a family relationship. Because of the connection you have, it's going to be known to you. However, I don't think it means for you here to say, oh yes, that's this person here, I will definitely consider getting married by Christmas. No, it's not that it's going to happen. It's something about the energetical shift here that will eliminate at least the Five of Wands. And I would see there's around you, Taurus, there is an energy of heaven and earth being shaken by a connection here. I see that some of you could be very angry even listening to the reading, or even seeing this person's name, or you could be like, it's just, you can't help it. It's also that you have also this opposite. There is something about this connection that is actually, there's a lot of passion. This is a connection with a lot of passion. Therefore, it can just trigger like so much anger. But when you are together, it's, you know, it's a very strong, passionate connection. But also because you cannot be together is even like this kind of go to hell type of reaction as well. You are fed up with an immature relationship, and there's been an ending here. Your intentions, though, it is to overcome pain that you felt rejected by this person's action. You don't see them in a new light as of yet. I see that's, you don't see this person in a new light. You feel that this person was a trickster. You sacrificed something for them that they didn't pay back. However, there is a change coming with the Lovers. It is a change, and this change here, it's coming in form of could be a song. Timid love is something about bringing softness back into the memories of the union. So for some of you, that could be all that there is. There is something that is being presented where you see this person's soft side, because at the minute you are like, this person here is nothing but bad news, and you just see this person as like someone that have just caused you a lot of despair and anger. And if you Google this person, you will have various diagnoses for them, and then you don't even feel that love for them. There's also something about a cultural misunderstanding, love language as well. But anyway, what I see here, it is a message that is coming to you in form of music, in form of something creative, or them like through like a social media here. That a softer side to them is being presented. This, if you look up to it, this will soften the memories of this person. It will soften everything. And, you know, for some of you, if you have been in a relationship with them, you could consider, okay, talking to them, not reconciling, talking. It's something in along the lines of something that you never expected in a million years, that there's a hope in hell about a person. But because you have also gone through a transformation, Taurus, it's someone is going to be illuminated to you like that. It could be a positive surprise. But let's see, Taurus. So we have the final outcome. What is the final outcome? Please give me the final outcome of Taurus and their person, Taurus in love. Okay, I'll stop here. Yeah, it is the transition is here. Someone that is left a bad taste and then some in your mouth about their behavior, right? You just think, how is it possible to act like that? And this, you will see someone in a light of a knight, meaning they are on their way to progress in life, and they have received a lesson from this union, right? And the Ace of Cups. You will see here that it is a possibility to actually transition and make a connection smoother here. It has to do with a change that you will see in someone and a message that you see. But it's a bit more, I do think that this reading is a bit more of, it has to do with a healing period in a union that you didn't think was possible, to see someone in a different light or feel. It's more about the feeling. You could go from having that feeling of hard, cold, I don't care if I hear about them, you know, falling off the face of the earth, something, you know, along those lines. But you will see a sign here with the pages, page of swords, page of cups. You will be surprised about a sign that you see, and that is soothing. It's something about it soothing. It takes away the harshness. Now, also Taurus, I see that there is also new love presented to you. You are also giving love to yourself. A passionate, there's a direction that you're taking. Taurus, so for many of you, you are manifesting something great here as well. You are choosing a path here that is very exciting for you. During this path, though, it is about returning to the past, returning to, it's something that is, you left that is valuable here, very valuable. You don't expect this change. It's something about an addition to your life that is, again, I'm seeing it, it's valuable. It requires, however, a natural progress of healing. If you are in the midst of the dark night of the soul, knowing that you will be single, knowing that you for sure will not look at someone in the eyes or even talk to them, that could be, but it's something about them that shows up. You will have memories of a person because they are healing their Seven of Cups, you know, this confusion to move into the Six of Cups. You will receive a message about this person, so you will know that this connection was not for nothing, that this person are receiving a lesson, and that you will receive a message that is happening. So that will make you happy. So the future holds here. It's like a tremendous change for you here, Taurus. It's a tremendous change. When the healing has completed, definitely new beginnings. Definitely new beginnings. Some of you, after this have happened with this person, so there is a great love happening quite soon to you, Taurus. And there is no name on here, there is no sign on here actually, and I'm quite glad about that, because it is also symbolic to it. It's going to be the person that is right for you, that is the next person. And that next person, it doesn't anymore matter if it is a past person or a new person. What matters is that that person that comes towards you is healed, and you will see them in that healing light. Whether, if you think about, every person we meet have also gone through their healing journey. So if it's a new person you've never seen their history, they have also gone through a healing. So it doesn't matter who it is, but they will put you on a pedestal here. You will meet and there will be plans of travel. It is a fun connection as well. There is going to be a lot of relief, Taurus, once you have gone through something that is painful, that could have lasted a while as well. For you, right, it can also be something else that happened to you that you have gone through. It doesn't always have to be about love, but it's something major that's happened to you that is bringing big changes, and that big change is also making you change, Taurus. So quite a intense reading and a period for you, Taurus. All right. But yeah, see the flags, the signs. The signs are cautioning you. And see how all the layers that person have on them? That's how many layers you have on you for someone else. It's so many layers. And the soulmate that you will meet is different from the usual type. So there is a new beginning, but there will be letting go of control issues. But for some of you here, it is revealing the bond and working on your partnership. This is for those of you, I would say, that had a relationship or had communication. If this is someone you never really, maybe spoke to, it's like kind of, it's for those of you that had a relationship. This could be you are getting to know a different side of them. It will get off the ground. You will get to know why were there red flags. You will know if someone is speaking a different language, acting a different way. See a soulmate here very soon. This you will absolutely know, Taurus. This is not about, this is kind of huge. This is an emotional new beginning for you. That is, whoever you will move forward with here is a strong soulmate, and you both want this new beginning. You will feel it authentically. You will not feel there is a block here. But if you know this person from the before, and it is a new person, because we have all the aces, right? You will know that you are ready to move forward, Taurus, because you do not longer see the red flags, right? Because you have dealt with the behavior of someone that was a block, and that behavior has put you off from love. It's put you off from any new beginnings, put you off. But the healing will complete, which is amazing. So, yeah. And healing, this is something that doesn't happen by simply probably, okay, today I feel these rage, tomorrow I'm going to be completely over it. It's a process that's happened after a tower. Yeah. But I love the energy, Taurus. I absolutely love the energy. It has excitement. This is your next chapter, Taurus, is exciting. It is really exciting. It is not where you are sort of, oh, maybe this could be good, but I will try. This is great. Right? Yeah. A detour available to you right now that can be of benefit. So whatever that means to you, Taurus. But see here also, you're going to make mistakes, and it's okay. Sometimes you learn by messing up. And give yourself credit for how far you've come. And the end of a tough cycle is finally approaching, right? Taurus, these were your messages for the end of November. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Have a great week ahead.